Welcome back. You're still with us on ASEAN Talk, and we're taking a look at the world refugee situation. Our guest today is Kun Aj.Ann, Country Director of USCRI, and also the Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees of USCRI, Kun Chatchanit, Musigchai, Mahaguna. We actually found out a lot. You've been around at camps talking to refugees. Could you share with us some of those experiences?
Sure. The camp that I had a chance to visit is the camp in Bangkok. It's called the Urban Refugee Camp. This one is managed by the UNHCR and a Catholic group. This group of people is quite different from the group at the camps, because the group at the camps we justify by the number of them, because they're like more than 100,000, and they walk on foot from the border, so they're basically like border people. But the one that I visited, they came afar. They came from Bangladesh, they came from Sri Lanka, they came from Pakistan and other places that have to take a plane. So how they got here, I wonder. I asked them, I went there and I sat with them, I interviewed them, and said they just flew. They flew like a tourist. But when they came to the airport, our Suvarnabhumi airport, they just declared themselves that I want to seek asylum. Can you call UNHCR for us? So if they got accepted by the UNHCR, then they become a refugee. They were put in the center, the urban center, and I think in that particular center in Bangkok is around 3,000 to 4,000 people there, still living there. But I believe that this group of people is a little bit different from the group in the camp, because they are seeking for the third country to resettle. Right? I think they're trying to petition all the time to leave.
I see. There are some cases when asylum is not here in the region. It is far away from
probably
Asia.
The States.
Yes,
maybe.
yes. The USA is also one of the countries that have good refugees programs. And for example, every year the US accepts 80,000 refugees to resettle in the US, and they have functioning asylum procedures. And these are the key elements that we will be looking at when we grade the countries in terms of their refugee programs.
Because I believe when they take them in, they also help them in reforming their life and educate them as well, and try to integrate them into the American life, and teach them to live again in the new environment.
Yeah. Before we part, the programs that USCRI is focusing this year in Thailand, Kun Ann.
The ones that we are actually trying to promote this year, it's going to concern about the education and health, because as we can see now, the problem with the people who are stuck in the camp, they are taken the rights to send their children to schools, and also to receive the correct health care, like choice to get good drugs and good real doctors. Actually, if you heard by the Thai borders, actually among the Thai themselves who live in the border, if they're sick, they have the health, in Thai we call anamai. These health centers are scattered away, right, from the civilization part. So when you get there, all you see is this untrained person giving out Tylenols only. No matter how sick you are, they can't do anything more than that. So we're thinking we are promoting this health and education for the people along the border, both Thais and, if possible, the refugees in the camps as well.
Yeah.
I see. So events actually planned to highlight the plights of refugees around the world. So you all can do whatever you can contribute to help refugees rebuild their lives. That's all the time we have today. Kun Virawit and Kun Chatchanit, thank you so much for joining the program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's it for us for ASEAN Talk today as well. Thank you all of you for watching. We'll be back same time, same place. As for now, Sawadee ka.